Bayern Munich, 5th in the table at the moment, visiting Wolfsburg here at the Volkswagen Arena. The 2009 champions Wolfsburg at home against Bayern, last season's champions and the reigning champions. This man is called Thomas Kraft, the 22-year-old goalkeeper, now the number one between the posts, who has replaced Jörg Butt. 17 games for Jörg Butt, and mostly top performances, but still Louis van Gaal brought young Thomas Kraft into this team. We start in this game in the 5th minute, and it almost ended up in a goal for Mario Gomez. Great delivery here from Pranjic, the Croatian left-back. Denied though Gomez by the woodwork. 2 minutes later, long ball from Kraft. His opposite number, the Swiss international Diego Benaglio, with a huge mistake to the delight of Thomas Müller. 1-0 for Bayern. Thomas Müller, the hero at the World Cup in South Africa and still just 21 years of age, knocks in goal number 5, albeit a little lucky. And maybe this goal should not have been allowed. A dead ball situation, that ball was very much alive. Not seen by the referee Manuel Graefer or his 2 assistants. 17 minutes played, corner Diego. And then it was Ribéry who was fouled by Jossaway, and that had consequences for Ribéry. A man who has been plagued by injuries so often in his career, limped off the pitch. It didn't look good, and that man here would later replace him, Robin, warming up. 20 minutes played after Barstuber's corner. Another interesting situation for all the supporters here today. Pranjic was fouled by Ashkan Dejaga. No problems with this decision. And despite all the complaining, it will be a penalty. Well, that was missed and came off the upright. Taken by Philipp Lahm. He has scored 3 goals this season. That was not number 4. Bayern needed all 3 points here today. They got a bit of hope then on 25 minutes when Robin came in, but hopefully Ribéry will recuperate quickly. 37 minutes, corner Schaefer. And that was a header from Ashkan Dejaga. 3-2 denied by the crossbar. Trying to redeem himself for that penalty he gave away before. Steve McLaren, the head coach from Wolfsburg, needed all 3 points as well here today. Otherwise his job could be in jeopardy. 42 minutes, the free kick for Diego, and there were celebrations for a few seconds. Manuel Graefer looked to his linesman. The ball went all the way through, but allegedly Citera was in an offside position. From every angle, difficult to see. And quite possibly that should have been the equaliser 3 minutes before the half-time. And then 1 minute into stoppage time in the first half. Again, a close call for Bayern's defence. The header from Grafic after the delivery from Diego. They were throwing everything at Bayern. A minute later, pass from Kier, then Rita, and then Ashkan Dejaga was brought down in the box by Barstuber. And you guessed it, another penalty. Well, there was some body contact and the referee had no other alternative. And then a terrific save by the new goalkeeper, Thomas Kraft. Louis van Gaal has been saying recently he's one of the best goalkeepers I've seen at his age. And here at half-time, without Dzeko, we are nothing, they were saying. 34 million to the citizens. Manchester City. 56 minutes played. Diego in the centre. Mandzukic, good header. And a brilliant save from Kraft. His name in German, translated into English, means strength. He certainly appears to be a very strong, solid goalkeeper indeed. 3 minutes before the hour mark. This was Arjen Robben. His very first game since the World Cup final against Spain. Van Gaal enjoying this shot from his fellow countryman. And then on 69 minutes, we had a substitution. Timoshuk came off the Ukrainian for the new signing from Hoffenheim for 17 million euros, Luis Gustavo. And with 4 minutes to go, this was Schaefer. The mistake by Bastian Schweinsteiger, who let him come through. The new captain with a great delivery. And it was Sasha Rita who finished it off in style. The 86th minute. And Sasha Rita scores his first Bundesliga goal in this season. Sheer determination by the new skipper, Marcel Schaefer. Perfectly positioned, Sasha Rita. And for the complacency towards the end of the game, Bayern Munich were punished. Schweinsteiger's unusual mistake, and 1-1 it was. This was then the 90th minute and the last chance to come back with Arjen Robben. And then the rebound did go in, and all the Bayern supporters were celebrating again for just half a second. Offside. As the shot was taken here by Robben, Thomas Müller clearly in an offside position. So that result saves the day for Steve McLaren. A great performance by a new goalkeeper called Thomas Kraft. Shared points, but not enough for Bayern and Louis van Gaal. This one ended. Wolfsburg 1, Bayern 1.